What's up, guys? It's your girl Aisha Samika, and we're back with another episode for the Let Me Stop podcast.
Yes, ma'am. It's your boy Dom's World Forever in the building. We are back with another episode, man. How you doing, cuz?
I'm good. We gotta make this episode. Look, we gotta wrap this up a little quick.
Yeah, we gotta do this thing.
I'm trying to go
on
see
point.
this Michael Jackson movie.
Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and let them know before we get into the Michael Jackson movie. Let's let them know it's news for some,
reminders for many,
and facts for plenty. You already know.
Yes.
So yeah, that Michael movie, everybody keep talking about it. You know what I'm saying? They in the movie theater talking about something. Everybody in the back say hee hee.
Is you a Michael Jackson fan, cuz?
Yeah, I was a Michael Jackson fan.
What you know about Michael?
Man, it's hella shit. Bad, Thriller, Beat It. Man, the list goes on, man. I love them songs. I remember my first time dancing, and people that still follow me to this day from middle school. You know, Bradley Middle School. We did a middle school dance, but we did bad. That was like, yo, like, we had a dance teacher. She used to work for the Bobcats and all that at the time and stuff. I forget her name. Miss Hubbard. Yo, Miss Hubbard, she was our dance instructor. She did the dance for us. We did a Michael Jackson dance that year. I think that was the year he died, I think. Like, yeah, like
2009.
2009. I believe I was in middle school at that time. Like, yeah, like we definitely rocked out that shit, cause we definitely did.
That's what's up. I'm a Michael Jackson fan too.
What you
I
like
grew up
about
off
Michael Jackson? What's your favorite songs?
I like Dirty Diana.
Yeah.
I like a couple songs. I can't think of them. Do you remember the time
Hey, when we fall in love?
So
Yeah.
it's a couple songs, but
Pretty
I like
Young
Michael
Thing. That's one of my
Yeah.
joints right there. Oh my God, he got so many hits.
an
yo.
icon.
Icon
Definitely
for
an
sure, a
music
legend
icon.
for
Yes,
sure. I'm looking
yes.
forward to going to see that movie, yo.
Yes, me
That's one of
too.
them ones
Me too.
for sure.
But other than that, how you doing? Other than
You already know, cuz I'm going through some things right now, but we going to get past, I'm just glad we here for another episode today, cuz.
that's all that matters.
Yeah, we on episode
number
6.
what? There you go.
know what I
Number
mean?
6.
Yeah, I got the 6 in the building.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah, we here, and I'm just glad that we here, for sure.
There you go.
Yeah, how you doing, cuz?
I'm good.
Hey,
I'm breathing.
yeah,
I'm living.
yeah,
I'm good.
that's all that matters.
right.
You know? For
So-
sure.
Oh, but speaking on that, I am good. But I think yesterday, I'm not gonna say it was one of the hardest days of my life. It was I could say that.
Mhm.
It was like it was a good moment. But yesterday my 19-year-old son, shout out to my son Lord Ev,
What's up, Bino?
he just caught his very first flight by himself to go to Texas to work.
Nice. Hey,
Yeah,
that's
shout
big
out.
man shit, cuz. Keep that shit up.
And he following the podcast too. I found out that was him.
That's him?
Yeah, that was
Okay, yeah. We slide
really
the
wanna
snake.
I gave him a hug.
He
Look,
changed
he
his
got out the
profile
car.
picture to the,
Yeah.
so I saw that.
Yeah, but I gave him a hug. You know how men is. He ain't really want to hug me. I'm like, nigga, give me this hug. But
Mhm.
he got in there. He was frustrated. His little anxiety was rising. I said, look, stay calm. I coached him through it. I got his location. I was tracking the flight. He good.
Mhm.
He having a good time.
Mhm. That's what's
He'll
up,
be
cuz.
20. I just want him to experience some different things.
Yeah,
so.
you going to experience a little turbulence on the flight, cuz.
Mhm.
Don't even worry about it. Just watch you a movie on there. Just relax. Or read you a book, or listen to some music. Just relax, yo.
And
You
he
gonna
definitely was listening to the music.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. You gonna feel a little
You know he
butterflies in your
You
stomach.
know he
when
rap,
you-
so he
yeah.
was listening to
The
some music. He love
yeah.
music.
Oh,
That's
for
one
sure.
thing
You
he's gonna
can
listen
to some music for sure.
Yeah.
You gonna feel a little butterflies in there, but you gonna be all right, cuz y'all gonna land safely. You gonna have a good time out there for sure.
I just realized my baby growing up. I took my daughter to take up a mid test yesterday. I had to look at the time. I'm like, damn, I'm getting old. Yeah, but that's a blessing, though.
That's a
It's all
blessing
good.
for sure. More life.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
let's get into these questions, cuz, you know what I'm saying? We starting to get people that's responding to how we talking up here, so we got to keep it going, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. So, you want to ask it first, or you want me to ask it first?
I'm asking it first.
Go ahead then.
Are dating apps dead?
Hell yeah, they did, man. Let me tell y'all something. Fellas, when you see somebody you like, approach her. It's simple. Like, you see it out at the grocery store, you just introduce yourself and y'all go from there. It's simply that. Like, yo, these dating apps, yo, don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm above them, because I ain't above them. I done did them. But, like, you find out it's some losers on them joints. Like, for real. And they be catfishing, yo. They be catfishing. I'm like, I can't be getting catfished in the big 2026. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like they dead. And if you still looking for love on there, you are thirsty.
So look, I said they not dead, but me personally, I never been on a dating app. I don't do dating apps. But you got you got ChristianMingles.com.
Black people
You
meet.
got Black People Meet.
You got
even
Facebook
like
dating.
even like Instagram it could be used for
Facts.
a dating app. You know what I'm saying? But I said it's not dead. But I do think, like, you just never know. I haven't experienced it personally, but I think some people may found true love on a dating app. I do agree with what you said, like, go out, meet somebody at the grocery store. I always say the library.
Organic.
I don't know why. But just meet somebody but I just think dating apps are like oversaturated. But everybody can't do the in-person interaction.
Why not?
I don't know why not. But apparently if you're on the dating app, they can't. You might, so say if you go to the grocery store, do you always think you're going to see somebody that you like in the grocery store?
No.
But you could go on a dating app and you're going to see something you like on a dating app. Because how many women is on a dating app, or how many men is on, right, versus you going in the grocery store?
It's going to be more women in the grocery store. Like, when you go to the grocery store, it's 80% women in there. Like,
but that doesn't mean you're going to see someone that you like.
Yeah, you is. If you have a man, like, I'm talking about when you are a man and you got two eyes, you going to see something that you like, fam. Like, are you tripping?
So I think, though, like, when it do comes to, like, dating apps, you can still have a real connection and make things still happen. I just think you got to be very authentic with it. It's more like authenticity in it. Like, or you got to be a little creative. You can be more creative on a dating app, or you can also hide on a dating
That's
app.
what they be doing.
And some people get catfish.
I'm trying to tell you. Like,
I mean,
the
but
filter
whatever,
game is crazy.
But whatever, I like filters too, though. But whatever works for you. If you want to be on a dating app, if you want to do it in person, I mean,
You rather do it in person. Because, look, they be using them filters, y'all. And don't let them have a Samsung or an Android. It's going to get ugly. Now, look. You're going to be able to tell. All iPhone users are always able to tell, like, yo, these pictures are so filtered. Like, I don't even know what you really look like.
I just think people don't use them intentionally no more.
What you mean?
Like, it's a dating app. Like, you could be somebody that you're not. You could be this. You could be that. Like, it's a dating app. People getting catfished.
That's the thing, cuz when you actually get to a point where you meet up with that person in person, you're going to see them in front of you at the restaurant that y'all meet up at.
But just because people do use dating apps don't mean everybody on there is like being like catfishing, or everybody is not being their self. It may be some people that are still being themselves. I mean,
yeah, that's me, and that's other people out there that's gonna be themselves. But I'm saying it's a good 70% of people that's on these dating apps that are not being themselves, and they are deceiving us, and it's terrible. It's not a sex thing.
I get it.
It's not a sex thing. I'm not saying men do it more, women do it more.
No.
I'm saying, like, people in general. 70% are catfishing, and it's like, you can't be doing that if you're trying to really.
I just think if you are on a dating app, you got to do something to make yourself stand out more.
How you gonna do that?
That's probably why people catfish. That's why people probably like, well, I'm trying to look better than the average person.
And that's why
but you got to make yourself stand out when you're using these dating apps. Like, what would make if you're on a dating app, right? How are you choosing the person that you want to pursue? Are you trying to choose them because you like how they look on the outside, or like, what's making you want to pursue somebody? So if you see somebody, they got muscles, or they got this, or they got that, you might be like, oh yeah, I want him, or I want her. It could be a catfish. It may be, or it may not be, but you got to make it interesting.
Yeah, you do. I mean, of course,
it's like
first
the thrill of it.
It's the thrill of it, and off first looks, you going off how they look. and then you going off their age. Like if I see somebody that look the body that I like, I'm all right. How old is she? All right. Do she got kids?
Right.
All right. Do she got an education? Like, did she go to college? All right. Like I'm looking at her bio, like what she
And
got
you
going
should.
on.
And
You know
you
what I'm
should.
saying? And then I'll make my decision from there whether I swipe right or swipe left.
And look, it's funny because the only time I have really been on a dating app when I was like a teenager, I may have been like, I don't know, like eighth
Oh, so
grade.
now she
But
did it, y'all. Y'all heard it?
no, but look, I'm gonna tell you. Only time I was really like on a dating app was like eighth grade, ninth, 10th grade. But me and my homegirls used to be on there playing games. We
Mm.
never was on there looking for love. Like we used to play on people's phone. You call a dating app, they be like, "Hi, if you're single in between the age, you know the little voices and
Yeah.
stuff." So we used to go on there and play games,
Mhm.
like hang up on people, get people phone numbers, and play on people's
You
phones.
said that on other episodes.
I did, right,
Yeah.
right. I did say that. I never went on there like really looking for love. But
There's
me,
people out there looking for love.
and some people might find love. However you find love is the way you find love. But
Yeah.
if you are out here on these dating apps, just be careful because we're living in crazy times right now. So just always be careful and keep safety first. Cause it's very crazy. Like we see bad things on the news all the time. People disappearing, people doing this, people doing that. So if you are on these dating apps, you have to be very, very, very careful.
Yes,
Very
absolutely,
careful.
for sure. Let's get into this next question, cuz. So, based off of what you just said, I feel like it's actually a great segue. So, why is it important to not give a fuck about how people perceive you?
I don't care how people perceive me because I don't care about nobody's opinion.
Come on, cuz.
Because look, if I'm going to worry about other people's opinions, like why I'm worrying about how you perceive me?
Mm.
I'm worrying about me, how I perceive myself, how I look at myself, because everybody has their own perception of
Come
how they
on.
want their life to be. I'm to be honestly, everybody is different in their own way.
Mhm.
Everybody move different.
Mhm.
I don't care if the next person what they think about me. It's what I think about myself.
Come on.
I don't live for you. I live for me.
Mm.
So at the end of the day, I'm not going to be worried about of what you think of me.
I
You can't-
like
you-
me, nigga. I like who
Right.
I am, nigga. What?
That's what
Nigga, I don't give a
matters.
fuck what you like, nigga. I love me.
Right. As long as you confident and you have peace within yourself, I'm worrying about things like that. I'm not worrying about nobody else's opinion. Because at the end of the day, my opinion is what matters the most. Because people going to hate, people going to talk, people going to say what they want to say.
So you saying based off how you perceive yourself is how you move. Like as long as you like it, you don't give a fuck if other people like it.
No, I don't. Because there's always going to be somebody out here that don't like something that you do.
Mm-hmm. They always gonna find something to hate. Like,
Yeah.
like you might as well stay the fuck away from me if you don't like me. What the you around me for then? like
And-
what you watching for?
And if you worried about other people's opinions, you never going to honestly live your life to
Boom.
the fullest.
That's it right there. You never gonna live your life to the fullest if you worried about what other people think about you. Like you wasting time even considering what they talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like really listen to the people that you really love. Listen to your friends. Listen to your significant other. Listen to the people that you really care about and how they feel. And even take that with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, yeah, they're giving you what they believe about you, but you know you at the end of the day. So you got to go off of what you know about yourself.
Yeah, and I think like the moment that you stop caring so much, like that's gonna like that's the way you like you're gonna move different. The moment you stop caring or how people look at you or people judging you, like it's only God can judge. Nobody can judge me. Like so at the end of the day, I don't have to answer to nobody. So when I say nobody, I mean nobody. I take care of myself. Of course, sometimes you may need advice from others or want to talk to people. But at the end of the day, I work for myself. I go to school, I'm doing it for myself or to better my life or my kids or I'm not working for the next person. I'm not going to school for the next person. Who we doing it for?
Ourselves.
There you go.
So you ain't lying about that shit. That's why my answer look kind of like that as well. Like people will misunderstand you on purpose. Like they can know who you are and not like it. So at the end of the day, it's like with that being said, fuck it. Like just be yourself because It could be. I ain't, because she'll get on me if I bring up the F word. You know, if I talk about, then she gonna be like, "Oh, don't talk about."
Yeah, the friend word, right?
Yeah, the F word.
I
Yeah,
know, but the friend word.
yeah, the friend word. Yeah, you can't bring about the friend word. You feel me? Because he'll get in trouble for it. You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, nah. So people that you know or have known or even will get to know will find something about you that they don't like. You just gotta be like, especially as you grow older, it's like the list grows longer. Nigga, who gives a fuck?
I mean, it's like that with. It could be like that with anyone. It could be like it could be something about you that you don't like about me. It could be something about me that I don't like about you. Not saying it is, but at the end of the day,
Who gives a fuck?
yeah, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be who I am. Like like this is our podcast. We're gonna cuss. We're gonna say things. We're gonna be real.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're gonna speak our mind. So if somebody don't like it,
You ain't gotta watch it, nigga. You ain't gotta look at none of these clips we be putting out. You ain't gotta watch no episodes. You don't have to subscribe.
but we are being authentic, and I think as long as you are being authentic, that's what matters the most.
Mm-hmm.
Organic, authentic, all those good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Staying true to yourself,
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of the day, I live for me and my kids.
Come on now. Shit, I ain't got no kid right now. I'm living for me. You
Right,
feel
but that's
me?
what matters
So
the most.
that's what
Because
matters the most.
nobody is gonna look out for you how you look out for yourself.
Mm-mm.
You can have people that come along the way that help you out. Don't get me wrong. Like if I need something and I really need to call on
Always.
somebody, I do have a selective few people that I will call on
Mm-hmm.
who I may need
For
help.
sure. Same
Like,
here.
and I could go to them.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I know when I wake up in the morning, I gotta get myself together. I gotta put my clothes on my back, tie my shoes. Like nobody not doing that for me.
Mm-mm.
So ain't nobody gonna look out for me how I look out for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I just
So
gotta stay motivated.
people's perceptions at the end of the day is irrelevant.
Yes, because people could look at you on the outside and don't really know who you are on the inside because they looking at an image.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is an image.
And I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Like today, I'm a podcaster. Yesterday, I'm a real estate investor.
There you go.
Tomorrow, I'm an artist. The following day, I'm a hooper. Like it don't even gotta make sense to you. Like I know I like to do these things. So if it don't make sense to you, I don't
But
give a fuck. You feel me?
so
Because I know what I'm doing.
that makes sense to me because I mean we are who we are. Like for instance, my name is Aisha Samika. That's my first and my middle name. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like Aisha. Some days I'm Aisha, but then some days I can be Samika. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So like you said, I could do hair. I'm an addiction counselor. I'm a mother. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm a friend. Like so, it's different versions of us.
Yep.
So you can be if you want to be 10 different things. You can be that. That's who you are. If you can handle it, then why not be it?
Somebody could like the hairstylist you, but somebody could not like the addiction counselor you.
And they may not.
And I'll be like, hey,
But
nigga.
guess what? I know it both go hand in hand because when I'm sitting and people in my chair and I'm doing their hair, it's like it's therapeutic. It's like
Yeah.
a therapy session. I
Yeah.
talk to people about a lot of things.
Yeah, I can
I'm
imagine
always
that.
talking.
Yeah, I know.
I know, right? I talk too much.
We know. We love it though, you know. That's cause we love it, you know. She gonna have her opinion. She gonna speak her mind, and that's why we had the Let Me Stop podcast. Cause shit, I'm gonna do the same thing. So that's why it's a good tandem we got here.
Hmm.
Let's get to this third question. So, can men and women be friends?
I gotta scratch my head on this one. Let me scratch my head. So look. This is a very, very, very deep question. It's like a yes and a no question. So I came here like you know, when we go over our questions and how we do it. So my answer was yeah. It
Mm,
was yes,
mm,
right? But the way you read it and just I don't know, like something just made me want to say like this is like a yes or no question.
mm,
So I think men and women can be friends,
mm,
but you have to set boundaries.
mm,
Um, me personally, I have majority of male friends than female
mm,
friends. And some of those male friends have tried to date me before, and some of them didn't.
mm,
But I always set my boundaries, and once my boundary is set, they already know, like, oh yeah, I can't come at her with
Mm.
no, no BS or things like that. So I do think that you men and women can be friends,
Hmm.
but
They gotta respect each
you have
other's
to, yes,
boundaries.
yes, and it comes to like if you're married or if you're in a relationship, your significant other may not want you to, like, your significant other, if you was in a relationship times, may not want you to have female
Mm.
friends, or if my significant other may not want me to have male friends. So
Hmm.
I get it.
And I think it's rules to that too.
Yeah,
Like
it is.
I feel like if we was friends before we got together, then you just gonna have to give me
Deal
a
with it.
pass. Yeah. But if you trying to make friends after we got together, it's like what you need friends for?
Yeah, you gotta set boundaries. Like
Yeah.
you gotta make things be clear and put it out there and
Hmm.
set boundaries. But it's funny because a lot of people messes this question is very good because a lot of, I know what I call my friend, if it's a male or a female,
Hmm.
but a lot of people call their friends, like if I really consider you like a very genuine friend of mine's, like we haven't, how can I put this? Because I'm not going to say we never did nothing intimate, like
Hmm.
no intimate things.
Hmm.
But if we was like intimate, I don't really want to call you my friend
Mm.
because we was on a different level.
Oh my
But everybody
God,
is
I'm so
different,
glad you
and
said
and
that
look,
though. Like, because it's so many women out here that
that's
will
my
be like,
bro,
that's my bro.
that's my
That's
cuz.
my cuz. That's my friend. It's like, nigga, you fucked them before, nigga. That's not your friend, nigga. Y'all
Yeah,
crossed the line.
yeah,
Like, ain't no friendship.
yeah.
Just because y'all can key about some bullshit, do not mean that's your friend. That nigga will fuck you again, given the opportunity.
Of course, right?
Why are you not understanding that?
And then look, and it is some people out here who have been in intimate relationships with people, and once they broke up, they can still remain friends.
Mm.
Now that have happened before. Not every person, but you may build a connection and y'all can still be friends, and y'all might never ever have
You
an
right.
intimate relationship. So that can happen for some people, but that's why those boundaries are very important.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
setting boundaries.
It is. And you know, I can say that, but then I can also say like I can be a female's friend because a lot of times, let's be real, like we have the Let Me Stop podcast. Let's be 100%. So if she is attractive to you, let me say that. If she's attractive to you, then it may be harder to remain just friends. But as a man, if you respect her, then you can just see, okay, yeah, she's attractive to you, but you ain't even got to act on that, especially if you got your own motion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got your own thing going on, you ain't going to try to get one of your friends.
I don't even look at my friends like that. Like of course, you know when somebody attractive or
Mm-hmm.
beautiful or
Mm-hmm.
handsome, like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want my friends. If you're my friend, you're my friend for a reason. Like I don't want to. I don't want my friends,
Okay.
and I don't want any of my friends to want me either.
Mm-hmm.
But um,
You never know.
you don't, and sometimes based off the characteristics, like the person that you are, if you're a caring and genuine person, some people may fall for you and start liking
Oh
you
my God.
eventually because
Story
you're
of my
yeah, like that
life.
happens.
Oh my God. Hey, Ty,
So
we got
that
the swivel
happened.
chairs. Now I can goddamn swivel when I'm goddamn in my feelings about something.
You always in your feelings about
It's a
something.
light skin thing. I can't
Always.
help that shit.
That's what they say, right?
Yeah, it's a light skin thing. When your skin this color, shit just happens like
They
that.
always say that.
But now I can swivel in my chair when I'm feeling like, oh, I gotta keep it moving. I'm talking about I gotta goddamn move. You feel me? Just to get my thoughts out because, like, a lot of times, like, you feel me? I've had friends that I wanted to remain friends, but because they see I'm a genuine, down to perf, I can't even say it right. Genuine, down to earth person, they be like, "Oh, I actually like you," and they start getting weird because the woman won't just outright say, "Let's take it to the next step." They'll start throwing hints like, "Oh, I need my back cracked." Wait a
Oh
minute,
no,
like we talking
no.
about stretching and shit, like
What?
making sure we get loose for the day that we're about to have. You telling me you need your back crack? It's like now we know what that mean. Like why it go to there? You feel me? Like now you put me against the ropes. Like
But look, but But that makes sense why I said at first my answer was yes. But that's why I'm like, it's like a yes and a no question,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I guess it just depends on the people because I'm not going to ask my friend, oh, crack my back, oh, do this. No, like, I go to a chiropractor for that. I don't want my friend to do that. I need professional people in my life to crack this back over here. I don't need my friend to crack my back. No, for real though. But that's why you gotta set them boundaries. Cause look, I have never asked one of my close male friends to crack my back.
No, I mean, I'm giving you an example of a real life thing. Like, it ain't, she asked, it was more so like, I need my back cracked. She was lending that information during the conversation.
But I guess you're a friend, and friends look out for each other too, though, right?
Now, listen, friends do look out for each other, but we don't crack each other's backs, though. Like, I ain't no massage therapist. If I was a massage therapist, then, like, okay, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I give you the discount for my services, but I ain't no massage therapist.
So look, speaking of that, because we talking about friends, right?
Mm.
So my best friend is a massage therapist,
Mhm.
and she have gave me so many massages.
Mhm.
But that's her profession. Like I did her hair.
That's what I'm
she
saying.
do nails. She did my, like we support one another.
There we go.
So it's a difference between supporting someone.
And wanting somebody to touch you.
Mm,
That's what I'm saying. Wanting somebody to touch you, like, of course, a nigga got the Midas touch, but you ain't gotta know that. Like, you might have heard that
well,
from
you talking
some
too
old.
much. You
All
telling
right,
her too
all
much
right,
of your business.
All right, all
If
right.
she know
You probably right. I mean, but sometimes it ain't even me. Sometimes it's somebody else that I used to mess with that'll lend them information to her behind my back type shit. That's happened. All I'm saying is this:
set boundaries.
you can set all the boundaries you want to set, but sometimes when they feeling you, they just gonna make a pass at you, and now
Yeah.
the friendship gets compromised. So my answer to the question is this: we can definitely be friends, in my opinion. Like, I feel like men and women can definitely be friends. We can hang out. We can respect each other's relationship. Like, she can be in a relationship, I can be in a relationship, and we can respect each other's relationship. Or both of us could be single. Or one of us could be in a relationship, one of us single. Like, either one of those situations, like, we can respect each other. Like, okay, they are in this season of their lives, and they in that space. So it's like, I don't care. Like, I still rock with you. Like, we can still go play pool. We can go bike riding. We can go bowling. We can go do all of these things together as friends and go separate ways at the end of the night. Like, it's just maturity. You feel me? Like, I feel like she trying to mock me or whatever, but it's all good. Like, I'm
I
preaching.
get it. Look. I do get it. I get it. That's why I said it's like a yes and a no question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if something could be like yes and no, but it's like a yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have been there, and then I have friends that tried to date me, and I still remain friends with them, and I always have to set a boundary. But when you are attractive, man or woman, you may always get that friend that wants you to crack that back, or wants you to, or wants you to do. I don't know, but
No,
it's like a
I know.
compromising situation.
I've been there multiple times, and I'm like, damn, I can't be friends because it's like,
No, nigga.
okay, so that's the no side of the answer, huh?
That's why I'm like, this is like a yes or no. Or even like, say if you in a relationship and your significant other don't want you to have no female friends.
Uh-huh.
I mean, some people like that.
No, some women like for you to be in a relationship so they can see if they can break that shit up because it's the ego boost for them. Don't get me started.
I mean, it's different levels to all this.
All right,
It's
let me
different
let me
levels.
say this too. I'm gonna also say this. There's some women that respect the fact that you're in a relationship and never are going to try anything.
Of course. And they are very respectful
Yeah,
women.
they are. They're good women. Like, they're good people,
Yeah.
I'll say. So, you know, you got your good people, you got your bad people. So you just gotta be selective.
A yes and,
And
a
I
no
know
question.
you right. You
But-
right. You know what? You right.
But
Cause
I'm not trying to be right, but I mean, we all got our own opinions. Because to be honest, this is a question where you want to be like, yes, men and women can be friends. But you already know opposites attract. So with that being said, it's it's always going to be a friend that's going to try to talk to somebody. Just to try their hand. People going to try their hand. They're going to see if they can get you.
they want to smash.
And even if it's like a situation where y'all dated before, y'all broke up, and then
Mhm.
y'all remain friends.
Mhm.
I mean, that's cool. That's good.
Mhm.
Cause some people can handle that,
For sure.
but not
I
all
can handle
people.
it. Some people can't handle it. I feel like I can handle it, and there are people that can handle it because at the end of the day, they're mature. Like they're fine.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So
But then there's some people out here. They friends, they in a relationship, they having sex with their friends, and they in a relationship. There's no boundaries. It's just messy.
yes, it's a
So you
big
just
ass
yeah.
mess.
So
Who wants to deal with them kind of people? Nobody.
yeah.
So, but they out here.
I just know I had to cut a couple friends off.
Oh shit, we getting an exclusive. Talk about it.
I just had to cut a couple
All
friends
right,
off.
we'll leave it there.
Like
then we'll leave it there. We
not
ain't got to
to
get
in-
into
look,
it.
Not to get
I don't
want to
get all in
but
your
just
details and in your business and all
no,
that.
you good, cuz just to let me stop talking, right? But just to, because I know my personal life, you know what I'm saying? I know things that I got going on.
Aisha Samika.
I'm not going to jeopardize certain situations that I got going on. So,
I got
everybody different.
Let's get to the next question, cuz I'm with you 100%.
There you go.
Why is moderation so key?
Because too much of anything can mess you up.
Come on, cuz. Talk your shit.
You got to do everything in moderation.
Yes, come on.
Everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation.
Moderation keeps everything balanced.
Keeps
I
it
think.
balanced, man.
Keeps it balanced.
Talk to us,
It
man.
help you stay in control.
In control.
Instead of just letting go and
Fuck
letting your emotions all out. Everything in moderation.
Yes.
If you like to eat certain things, do it in moderation.
Yes. You like to eat fast food?
Do it in moderation.
You like to drink and drive?
Do it in moderation.
You like to cheat on your girl?
I guess I mean
It's the Let Me Stop
Look,
podcast, man. We
look.
come with the 100% real on here, man.
like to cheat. You said that I'ma say do it in moderation.
Oh man, I was definitely
Because when you do
not
things in
going to agree to that.
moderation, it don't go
Be
off
faithful
balance.
to your
said
significant
it, though.
other. I was just see if you was going to agree to it. See, that's fucked
I'm
up.
going I just said everything got to be in moderation.
Okay.
Just because I said that doesn't mean I'm saying you should cheat. No, I don't think it. But if you are cheating, do it in moderation. If you're doing whatever, do it in moderation. Am I lying?
No, you ain't like, hey, you are not lying.
I
cuz.
I don't want nobody to cheat. But remember, if y'all are cheating,
Do it in
moderation. There you
moderation.
go.
That's wild.
and when you start maybe doing it in moderation, you might be like, oh, worry, I got it balanced now.
Oh my God.
That's funny that you brought up that question though, because a lot of people that do cheat,
Mm.
I don't think they do it in moderation.
Nope. And that's
'Cause
why
they
they
don't think
get
about
caught
that.
up. They be getting caught up. You see the situation that's going on with the Patriots coach right now. Like, he got caught up with Shorty. Motherfucking named her motherfucking son after this nigga. I'm trying to tell you, that motherfucker.
What?
Yeah. Diana Rossini named her son
Diana?
after Mike Vrabel. And it's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, you're too out in the open with this at this moment.
Is that Dirty Diana?
That's Dirty Diana, man. That's why the Michael movie coming out right
there
now.
we go. We just spoke on that.
That shit connected all together. Like,
Everything aligned together, don't it?
Michael Jackson told us years ago about Dirty Diana, and here she is.
I'm happy my name ain't Diana.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, shout out to all the Dianas out here. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding around.
Nah, I
That's
mean, going back to the question though.
It just help you stay in control.
Yeah.
Like even everybody got a habit or
Mhm.
like certain habits, certain situations. Just stay in control of yourself,
Mhm.
but just do everything in moderation.
Yeah.
Because I know, like with working out and trying to eat healthy and juicing. Tomorrow is Sunday, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm supposed to start a 10-day juice cleanse.
Mhm.
It's gonna be hard. I could drink like juice, water, and tea. It's gonna be
Mhm.
hard. It's gonna be very hard. The first 2 or 3 days is very hard. But I'm also I also know that if I like to eat things and I want to be healthy and exercise and do all of this good stuff,
Mhm.
it's just some things you got to do in moderation.
Mhm.
Like you have to do it in moderation.
You don't want to OD.
Even if you can't completely cut something out or stop, just try doing it in moderation
Yep.
and keep things balanced.
Exactly. So, like you were saying, like keep things balanced. You don't want to OD. Like a lot of the older generation, they've seen a lot of their friends and family OD because moderation wasn't a popular term at the time. Nowadays, we are more educated, so we're able to do things a little bit different. Yeah, I'm gonna drink a little bit from time to time. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke a little bit from time to time. Yeah, I'm gonna go party a little bit from time to time. But that don't take away from my other goals that are more important. Because you know why? Moderation.
And even if you are partying and drinking or smoking and indulging into like certain behaviors, that doesn't make you a bad person.
Mm-mm.
Because some people think because if you drink or you smoke or you do this, you're a bad person.
Mm-mm.
You're not a bad person.
Mm-mm.
Just be mindful to just do things in moderation.
That's it. We gonna keep saying it like moderation, 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 because it's so important. Like
It
once you
is.
do something all the time, it's like you're overdoing it. Like
Yeah.
unless it's some things that's positive for you, but like if it's
Even that. Because I have been like when I was younger, I used to work out so much.
Mhm.
I became a gym rat because I saw the results.
Mhm.
Like I was looking a little muscular. I look back at pictures, I'm like, oh, you're a little muscular, and I was very healthy, but I was like overly
I kind of
obsessed with it.
go to the gym myself. I go to the gym moderately.
But you gotta, moderation.
Yeah, I probably go to the gym probably once or twice a week max. Like I stay in shape because I go hoop on the weekends as well. So it's like moderation. Like I wish I did hoop more, but I probably hoop like once a week most times. I
That's
hoop
good.
moderately.
I
You know.
mean, but that's good because you still getting that exercise. You burning a lot of calories.
I'm doing
Like
what
you're
I gotta
burning
do.
a lot of calories.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's just about doing things from time to time and not all the time when it comes to certain things.
And moderation is key.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of times it's so key that you do certain things a lot, but you got to do the important things a lot. You can't do the less important things a lot. That's it right there. Like, do the more important things a lot, but the less important things, do it in moderation. Because it's like, nobody perfect. You feel me? Like, everybody got flaws. Everybody got their shortcomings. So, be okay with that, but just don't do it all the time.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
So moving on to the next question.
mm-hmm.
Does a perfect date have to end with sex?
Yes, like that makes it a perfect date.
Yeah.
Cause I'm telling you, it makes it a perfect date. I'm not saying I'm going into it like
What?
it's gotta be sex at the end of the date. I'm saying to make it a perfect date, we gonna end up at the end of the night.
Mm, mm, mm. So you think the perfect date has to end with sex?
I believe the perfect
So what if the
date.
date was so perfect and everything was going good? You like the girl vibes. You really feeling how you digging her. You like everything about her. But then you had sex with her and the sex was trash. So how was it the perfect date?
That's a good question. It don't take away from the date. Like just because the sex was trash, it don't take away from the date. The date was still the date. Like we did everything that we planned to do, so it was a good date. But we might not do it again. That's different though. That's a whole nother topic. It was still a perfect date. It just might be the last perfect date that's between us two. Is that like, listen, all I'm saying is this. I don't give a fuck if it's wrong or not. It's my opinion. I'm saying that yes is the answer to it. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're on your period or something, or the vibe isn't what we need it to be.
Why didn't I'm so mad when I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm so mad we don't got our stop signs right now because I would have threw the stop sign.
Oh,
up.
we gotta get
How
our
you gonna
stop
say-
signs back, man.
How you gonna say on the?
We're gonna get our stop signs back, everybody. Just be patient with us. But yes,
They fell apart right now.
yeah, they're going through construction.
Yeah, they under construction.
Yeah.
But I could have put my hand up. Hold on, let me throw it up. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Yeah,
Let me-
put it like this. Yeah, all right. So
Right.
I'm just saying, cause like I forgot my train of thought. What was I talking about?
Good. Cause I heard you saying something about not unless she on her period or something.
See, you're not listening. Okay, you remind me what I was saying. So basically, what I'm getting at is it does not have to end with sex because it don't have to. Like it just don't have to. Like I'm okay if it don't. Like I ain't super desperate. You feel me? Like I'm not. So it's like If it don't, it don't. You feel me? What you think about it, cuz?
No, the perfect date do not have to end with sex. Not at all. It's about a vibe. It's about a good experience. It's about the connection, getting to know one another. Your energy. Like it don't have to end with sex. I would prefer a date not to end with sex because
What?
we getting to meet each other. And first of all, it's levels to this.
Yeah.
So if you mean to tell me you go on one date with somebody that night you look
Look.
your expectations are getting sex.
No. Look,
Ain't no
you
no.
just thinking about it from a first date perspective. You got to think about it like you with somebody. Let's say y'all are 10 years into your relationship. You can go on a perfect date.
Yeah, you can.
And not have sex. Like, y'all just tired. Y'all go to bed.
You can.
That's what I'm saying. You thinking about it like first date. We first meeting each other.
That's how I am thinking about it. But even if it's a first date, the 50th, whatever, it don't matter. If a date do leads to sex, then it's naturally so be it. But I don't think a date have to lead to sex for it to be a nice date.
Yeah,
I don't.
I understand.
If it do leads to that, then it is what it is. But you can go on a nice date and don't have sex.
Right. I agree with that. Like I said, you do not have to have sex at the end of the night for it to be the perfect date. But you would like for that to be the case.
That's going to make the date even better. That's going to set it off.
Oh, my God. It's the cherry on top. That's just my opinion, though.
I agree.
And even if
I ain't going to say I agree. Not that I agree, I understand. I
won't be mad. You feel me? Like, we can go our separate ways. Or if we live together, we can go to bed. Like, I'm not tripping. Like, either way it go, a perfect date has so many different elements to it.
If it comes naturally, I mean, things happen. I mean, a perfect date can lead to that, but I don't think a perfect date has to lead to that.
Okay, think about the last time you had a perfect date. Did it end with sex?
No.
Oh, man, she lying.
But I am in a relationship, so we go on dates all the time.
Okay.
Like, we could go on a date and then go home and watch a movie and go to sleep.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it don't have to.
That's
still
why
got a vibe
levels.
and a connection. And it's different. Like, it's different. I mean.
It's levels.
I'm going on a date tonight with him.
Exactly.
It might lead to sex, it might not. Like, I'm just joking, but I just don't think I don't think the perfect. After this Michael Jackson movie, I don't know. I might
she gonna be in that bed talking about some.
Hey, I don't know. But I honestly don't think. I don't think a perfect date has to end with sex. I don't. I get what you're saying, but I don't think a perfect date has to end with sex. Now, like you said, it might be the icing on the cake, the cherry on top. All right, it can be. I get it. It's like it's no right or wrong answer.
No, there's no right or wrong answer. But there are levels to how great the date was.
So just imagine going on a perfect date.
That's what I'm trying to get you to.
You just met the person off a dating app. That was the first
let's
question.
talk about it.
I'm just going.
Yeah.
So look, I'm trying to make up.
We there together. Let's talk about it.
I'm about to try to make up a whole scenario in my head with
we
all
here.
these questions.
Let's go with it.
With all the questions that was for the day. And going to end up with this date. Though.
All right,
so
let's
let
do
me look
it.
at the question.
Let's put it together.
So you just met a person on a dating app, right?
Mm-hmm.
Took them on a date, good vibes.
Always.
You don't want them to get no bad vibes. You don't want them to perceive you wrong, which was the second question. You don't worry about their opinions or anything like that.
Type shit.
All right.
We friends.
Y'all friends.
Yeah, we friends. Like,
you opening up.
Now
a relationship.
She's single and now I'm single at the same time.
You eating, you drinking, you doing it in moderation.
Yeah, we eating in moderation while
you go to y'all having a good time, y'all vibing, good energy, everything.
Okay, I like how you did that, cuz. I like that.
At the end of that night, it might do end with sex, and that might be the perfect date.
Yeah. But at the same time, you gotta understand, if it do end in sex, it's not guaranteeing that we can do another perfect date.
But, oh, wow.
Nah, you said earlier.
If it was so perfect, why wouldn't?
Because you said it earlier.
It might not be.
Yeah. And then you ain't going to get another one. So now, let's talk about if it is great sex. Now, we definitely
gonna
going to
be
have
doing
multiple dates
yeah,
after that
yeah,
because we're going to build our
yeah,
relationship with each other at that point because we
yeah.
enjoy each other.
And look, this question is funny because being grown adults, right? I don't know, younger people probably doing this too nowadays. I don't know, it's
Mm.
2026, so. But being grown adults, it's like you may have some women or some men, but probably majority women, that say, "Oh no, I gotta be dating somebody for 6 months. I gotta be dating somebody for a year to have sex, or 3 months. I
Fuck
don't know."
no.
So that's why this question it just make me think about that because you do have some people that set high that has high standards
Mm-mm.
and it's based off of standards. So they might go on that date and y'all could vibe great, and then she might be like, "No," because she already know like I ain't about to have sex. I gotta get to know you more.
Mm.
Like we gotta build. We gotta work on something
Mm.
for me just to jump into having sex with
Mm-hmm.
you. So it's all about certain people's standards too. But then you got some people where we like, man, we grown. Fuck it. We enjoyed ourselves. We was vibing. We was drinking. We had a good time.
We
We
finna
about
get
to.
down
There
out
you
this
go.
mother.
But so I get both points of it. Like I get, as long as you enjoy yourself, you have a good date. What you choose to do is what you choose to do. I mean, you only live once,
Yeah,
right?
you only live once. Now, I think what you saying is a great point because it's like every woman does have standards, but the right person, male or female, will defeat those standards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they put them to the side. Like I actually like this person. Let's do what we do as grown people.
And that's always gonna come into play grown, cause I hear a lot of people like, man, I'm grown. You can't say you gonna wait 3 months, 6 months. Like, if you attracted to some person, somebody, and you meet them, and then y'all go on a date, and you want to do that, then y'all gonna do it. But everybody is different. Some people got standards. Some
Don't.
it might be love at first sight. I don't know. I don't know if you believe in that. Whatever. Some people do. Some people don't.
I don't know,
But
cause
it could be love at first sight, whatever the case may be. But
I believe in lust at first sight.
there you go. But I don't think a good date has to end with sex. I don't.
Okay, I believe it does because at the end of the day, that makes it perfect. Y'all could have had the best food, y'all could have had the best activities, but what's going to cap off the night is the best movie, and I ain't talking about the one that's on the TV.
So I get it. So you try to make a movie.
No, I'm trying to watch the movie after we get done.
So I get it. I get it. But the best date don't have to end with sex.
All right, we'll go with that then,
It's the
cause
aesthetics. It's the
vibe,
vibes.
it's the
It's just
energy.
all of that. But I do get it.
You
I
know
get
what I'm
it.
saying? It's the connection because if you got a connection, then you got a night.
I mean, yeah. But then you gonna have that female like, nah, nigga, I wanna wait. But then you might have that female that's gonna jump on you. I don't know. Everybody
It
different.
go both ways.
Everybody
And
different.
I've been there. I've been on both sides of it. I've been on you gotta wait, and I've been on we getting it popping. You feel me? Like
So which one you like better, the wait or getting the pie?
yeah, the popping. What you mean? What kind of question is that? Cuz come on now, don't ask me that. Like what you think, nigga?
I didn't know. That's why I asked, nigga.
It's the news for some, for me, because it's like it can't be news to ask me that. You should already know how I'm coming. Like,
I don't know. That's why I asked.
yeah.
I thought you was gonna say no.
Who she
I'm
think
messing
I
with
am?
you.
Like,
I'm messing with you. Typical niggas.
hey,
A
wait.
typical nigga.
So a typical nigga got
A
a fuck.
typical nigga.
So a typical nigga got fucked. That's
A
fucking
typical nigga.
judgmental as
It
hell.
can be.
That's terrible.
Call it what you want.
That's
A typical nigga.
not me. I'm a
typical
very
nigga
well
think you gonna-
ranged person.
The typical.
I am not
Mm.
just a nigga. I am a nigga, but I'm not just a nigga.
I ain't say you was just a nigga. I said typical nigga shit. So at the end of the day, you want to have a date, and then you want to go home and fuck.
Just for it to be perfect. You act like you don't.
A perfect date don't have to end in that.
All right.
It can add some cherries and sparkles, a little razzle dazzle. I get it, but it don't always end in that.
I agree.
I guess it depends on the person's situation.
I just think there's levels to it. They could be perfect dates.
So if
they
you
could
meet
be
somebody-
good dates. They could be
if
okay
you meet-
dates. And they could be trash dates.
If you meet somebody on ChristianMingles.com and you take them out, you take them out on a date tonight. After we leave this podcast, you take her out on a date. Well, I can't say that because I heard they be the freakiest ones.
Yeah,
The church people, right?
you love the Lord,
no,
but I'm coming off
Not to
that
say
cat.
that, but just because you meet somebody and y'all go on a date, you can't always think you're gonna have sex that same night.
I ain't saying I'm thinking that. I'm saying that'll make a
But
perfect
that's
date.
your motive.
No, one of our questions on our earlier episodes was the chase. Do you remember the question about
Now,
the chase?
I got amnesia. I don't remember shit.
Well,
Like, I
and
remember.
that shit,
I
we
remember.
talked about the chase and how it's exciting.
The chase is more exciting than the catch.
Yes. So once
Yeah.
you do that chase, you like, oh shit, that person like me too.
So if you're going on a date and they don't give it up, keep trying. They like that chase. That chase, you gonna really want it more. Like, why she ain't giving it up? That thing must be good. I don't know something. I don't know. You might want it even more because she
I
ain't
ain't
give
thinking
it up.
like that. I'm thinking I need to see if it's good or not. I don't know if it's good.
But
I don't know if it's
you
good.
ain't gonna know till you test the waters.
You right about that. That's why you need to pour that water up for me to drink.
And what kind of cup you like? A Dixie cup?
I mean,
Glass?
I like a plastic cup so I can throw it away when I'm done with it.
All right. Oh, see, typical. He like to throw. See, so you just said you like to throw it away when you're done with it. So at the end of the day, it don't even matter if it was a perfect date or not.
No, it do.
But you gonna throw it away when you're done
No,
anyway.
I can get more cups. No, we can get more cups. You
No,
feel me?
no.
No, look, we can go ahead and get some more cups together at the grocery store.
And I'm all vouching for you, like ladies tap in. This is IG. This is this.
No,
and
you
that.
misunderstanding.
He's single,
She
but then
keep
he
trying
gonna
to
throw
live
y'all
me up.
away. He gonna
like
throw y'all
I'm really
away.
out here desperate. She keep like stop living me up.
I ain't
cuz.
living you up.
You
I'm
is
just
trying
saying.
to put me out there like I'm desperate for
I-
a motherfucking woman. Like I ain't never
I
been
ain't never
desperate
say you
for no
desperate.
woman.
I'm just tripping off for everything we talk about. But now I see you gonna throw him away. So ladies, don't even
That's not true.
Don't even hit
I
him up, ladies.
value
He talk about
women that I
Greensboro,
like.
North Carolina, and he was raised this way and this, man.
You bringing up old episodes now.
So you just did too.
I did, but
So
mine made
you
sense.
need to be thrown away.
No, I might need to be
You
thrown
need to be
away.
thrown
I might be a
away.
plastic cup. My dad.
You is a red Dixie plastic. Look,
I
y'all.
might be that. Like,
I
it's
know.
some women that might look at me and be like, hey, oh, hey, you feel me? But I might look at you and feel like you the same thing. But I guess we just gotta find them real glass cups and see that in each other, some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't have nothing to say.
Well, that's the episode right there, man.
Let me stop.
Yeah, you got news for some, reminders for many, and facts for plenty.